distinguished ministers, colleagues, partners, it's a great honor for me to have short intervention at this highly respected press summit and take this opportunity to participate in extremely timely discussion of transforming education. I would also like to thank UNESCO for hosting this event. Like other United Nations member states, Ukrainian journey to global process of sustainable development. A national SDG strategic framework for Ukraine based on a principle leave no one behind was established with Sustainable Development Goals 4 as a top priority. Ukraine used it to systemically align public policies with SDG 4, aiming to promote and protect the right to education, ensure equal access to quality education as a basis for sustainable development. We have to admit that education sector was seriously affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. But since February 24, 2022, Ukrainian education is constantly facing another much more severe challenge, Russia's full-scale military aggressions. No doubt that our education system is severely affected by aggressors' atrocities. Russian troops continues killing civilians and bombing our cities and towns. As of today, more than 2,000 educational institutions have been damaged as a result of bombing and shelling. More than 200 of them are completely destroyed. Unfortunately, there are killed and wounded among students and educators. We still do not know how many of them our education system has lost because of Russian military aggression. The number of refugees from Ukraine reaches 7 million people. The number of internally displaced peoples is enormous. However, despite this emergency situation in education, Ukraine continues systemic transformation in the sector, trying to adapt public policies in new reality. So, today I would like to assure you that Ukraine remains strongly committed to the SDG 4 agenda and fully support transforming education action tracks. The grand-scale Russian war against Ukraine has forced all of us, including myself, to rethink the meaning of equitable and safe education. In 2019, Ukraine became to the 100 countries to endorse of the Safe School Declaration and has started its implementation. And it is day by day the Russia brutally violates provision of this document. The threats of catastrophic drop in students' enrollment in education, reduced access to education, threat to mental health of children and adults due to war become a new reality in the heart of Europe. Creating safe conditions for teaching and learning is at the moment not just a policy priority or political commitment, but the evident condition of survival of Ukrainian education. And the entire generation of Ukrainian children running a risk of having their education disrupted. So building a resilient system of education and training as a cornerstones of Ukrainian recovery in the post-war period and another key element of sustainable development. The emergency situation in education system of Ukraine has revealed the importance of flexible policies approaches, readiness for uncertainty, the role of strategic vision, as well as evidence-based actions. In wartime, Ukraine has succeeded in ensuring continuity to teaching and learning, and there is no doubt that is mainly due to efforts of our teachers. Through numerous challenges still should be tackled. We cooperated systematically with our partners and business to provide Ukrainian teachers with digital devices to deliver courses for their students. COVID-19 pandemic has facilitated the boost of digital technologies in Ukraine education. Due to well-developed e-learning infrastructure, we have a chance not to interrupt learning in war. Now Ukraine is fighting for its freedom and independence. However, despite the above mentioned, we are currently working hard on the recovery plan of Ukraine. Undoubtedly, the education restoration and transformation will be among the key chapters of our plan. Thank you so much. Glory to Ukraine.